Hello guys, today I'm going to tell you about bones. Now bones are the most important things in your body. If you break a bone, you obviously have to go to the hospital and make it heal. But today I have my computer with me and I am going to be checking all about bones and telling you what they are for. Okay, so that's my camera there. Okay, here we go. So here's my computer. Now I'm going to tell you guys about bones. So, I'm sorry guys, my camera keeps falling. I'm sorry if it annoys you. Okay, I'm just gonna hold you guys right there and tell you about bones. Is it my password? Okay, so we are learning about bones. Bones are very simple in your body. And here we go, here's the thing on it. So I'm just gonna search up bones. This is going to be called Megan's Mystery Mondays. Okay, let's learn about bones. So yes, today we are going to learn about bones, which might be very weird. Sorry for this for some of you. There's the computer. And I'm actually guys right in front of me. And I'll see, can you see it? Okay, I'm just gonna hold you guys because this is not gonna work for me. Yes, okay, so bones. Learn about bones. People as bones. Okay, so here we have bones in human body. We're gonna search that up and there you go, have it. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, drawing lesson 16. Bones in human body. Bones in human body, spine and rib cage. I'm gonna show you this video. Bones in human body together. Right, here we go. Oh, sorry. Okay guys, so this is 5 vertebrates and this could be split to 5 vertebrates. So yeah, and I have more for you guys, so if you don't know what to learn about bones, you can easily exit out of this video. But let's do more of this bone thing. Okay, here we go. Ready? Can you guys see that? Part 2. The video is over now, and that's 1. Okay, and John.com. You can easily search that up on YouTube. It's called John Academy Report About Bones. Now let's read about vertebrates. Okay, ready? Let's begin and read. Okay, let's begin with bones in human body. Spine. The vertebrates clump or spin into flexible conifers. The bears and sorry, my mistake. You guys read this yourselves because I might spell mistakes. Start there. Okay, I'm just going to tell you about bones. Bones are very important in people's bodies. If you break a bone, obviously I said in the other one, you have to go to the hospital. Like I broke my arm 4 times, and I went to the hospital. And yeah, I'm just going to search for more things about bones. Bones. So if you want to learn about bones, learn bones. So why it's called Megan's Mystery Monday, it's because you do not know what you're going to learn about. So today we're learning about bones. Bones of human body. Okay. Bones of human body is the skull, seams, and its functions. Let's read this. Okay, so do you have a picture of a banana? Cut down a bit of your belly every day by never eating these foods. So these are foods that you cannot eat in case your bones go brown, probably. That might be weird. Okay, let's read through it. 5 foods you must not eat for your bones. Cut down a bit of your belly. No, it's feet, so it's like your belly. Okay, that's not my belly. Your belly and cut down. So just don't really cut down with the tender. By never eating these 5 foods for your bones. Right. The bones of the human body are more or less all of the hard parts in your bodies. They are true and red and are categorized by a contiguous as a contiguous tissue. The main purpose of bones is to weigh about 6 million kilometers each day or walk about 5 miles. For the rib cage and the skull, about one of these organics and the other 2/3 and the other 2/3 are inorganic compound of sea salts. And let's see 5 foods you should never eat. Let's search it. Go. 5 foods you should never eat. Make your sounds on. Yeah.
If you think that losing fat requires you to take diet pills, eat packaged cardboard diet food in child-sized portions, do exhausting exercise, starve or deprive yourself, this video is not for you, especially if you enjoy doing these things to yourself. Hi, Karen Shackelford here. I'm a doctor in the Trim Down Club. Today I'm going to teach you how to lose weight without doing these things to yourself. That's because they work against your body. I'm also going to tell you about 5 foods that you're probably eating every day because they are marketed to you as healthy. These foods also work against your body, and when you stop eating them, you can lose weight safely, naturally, and for the long term. Even though I'm a medical doctor, I battled my weight for 16 brutal years. I was absolutely desperate to lose the fat that just kept piling on me, no matter what I did. After 16 years of failed diets, I learned what I'm about to teach you. Because when I stopped eating the foods I'm going to tell you about today, I shed 5 stone at 5 pounds. About 2 stone was belly fat, and the rest was in all the usual other places.
2 pounds
My
belly fat.
arms, my rear, and my thighs. That was 12 years ago, and I haven't regained the weight. I call that my not a diet, because I wasn't hungry. In fact, I ate really good food and still enjoyed my favourite treats. I didn't count anything like calories or fat grams.
Why?
My skin cleared up, I had more energy, and I was nicer to myself and other people. I still eat this way because I love how it makes me feel. It's delicious and it's nourishing. which is not what we think of diets. So believe me when I say your struggles with weight are not your fault. There's a lot of deliberate misinformation floating around on the internet about how to eat healthy and lose weight. That's because the big food corporations make huge fortunes getting you to eat as much of their products as possible, especially the foods I'm going to tell you about today. Then the diet companies they own make small fortunes from selling you weight loss strategies they know don't work. Otherwise, they wouldn't make money. How I learned about those foods is kind of embarrassing. When I began dieting, I wanted to keep 1 extra stone from turning into 2. So, I decided to try that low-fat diet that promised to slim your thighs and hips. I lost the stone all right, and as soon as I started eating real food again, I gained that stone back, plus interest. By the time I stopped yo-yo dieting, I had rebounded my weight all the way up to 14 stone 9 pounds.
Okay guys, so you can re-weigh your stone up to 405 pounds.
Was supposed to be a 30-day juice cleanse. I was miserable. My family was miserable, the furniture had teeth marks in it, and our pets were looking pretty tasty. On day 8, I was driving by a very famous fast food restaurant, and I could almost taste the chips. Before I could stop myself, I pulled into the car park and found myself standing in line at the counter, practically drooling, when a thought popped into my head. If I chew these chips, just the chips, no sauce, just for the taste, and spit them out, those calories won't count. It was absolutely the most horrifying moment of my life. I ended my juice cleanse right there on the spot with large chips, a cheeseburger with sauce, and a large
strawberry milkshake. Okay guys, you should never eat what she says. Juice cleanser, cheeseburger, sauce, large strawberry milkshake, and last but not least, chips. Now I personally eat all them, drink all them. Okay guys, but this is gonna be all this for this video. Love you all. Hope you're learned about something today. Bye.